the sunny garden there, my friends. Apologies for the noise, but I'm not the only one doing work out here today. Well, not in our garden, but digging up the road over there. Typical, isn't it? It's also quite windy, but it's a lovely day considering it was a hard frost this morning. And we've got the track finished now, insofar as we've got 2 loops all the way around, and I put a siding in as well. But now, even though it does work with the fish plates themselves, you can't rely on those fish plates for good electrical conductivity as the seasons progress, because what will happen is they'll corrode and just generally they become a nuisance. But you do need that movement, because out here in the sun, between cold nights and warm days, you're going to get a bit of movement in the track because the metal will expand and contract. So we've got to leave those gaps fairly free, so we can't just solder up the fish plates. Instead, what we're going to do is we're going to bridge where the fish plates are with little bits of wire. I've prepared a few here already. They're just a very short length of wire paired at both ends. And what we're going to do is on the outside of each rail, we're going to just bridge where the fish plate is there. And that then allows the track to move, but retaining some good electrical conductivity. This is something you've got to do in good weather, because you can't be out here when there's even a hint of rain, when you're using something electrical like your soldering iron. But first off here, we've got a bit of muck on here because it started to rain when I was laying this track and I needed to waterproof it, so I sort of just slapped on the waterproofing, and actually the wiring really should have come first, but you know, sometimes these things happen. Right, first up we're going to tin the wire. So let's get some solder on there, and this is quite a good high-powered soldering iron. If you're soldering iron, if you're struggling with it, if it's really just not getting a good bond, throw it away and get yourself a decent one, because there's an awful lot of cheap soldering irons on the market that really are just not up to the job. This, however, came from Smith's Instruments in Lavera a long time ago. That factory is now a housing estate, but my grandfather worked there, and when it shut down, well, this was saved from the skip. So we're going to get plenty of heat in there, a bit of extra solder in there. See the solder flow, and then just blow on it to solidify it. Don't let the wire move until the solder's fully hardened, otherwise you'll get a poor join. And that's now in there, and that's quite happy. So what we need to do now is the other end. More solder on there. Use a small screwdriver here. You don't want to get your fingers too close because it will burn you. Yeah, it's just come on. Just feed in the solder. I need to hold the wire, remove the soldering iron, blow on that, and then there we have it. Make sure the wire doesn't bend up and be allowed to foul passing trains. There we have it. We've now bridged the rail gaps with a decent electrical contact, whilst at the same time allowing the rails to still be able to expand and contract. So there you have it. Nice, simple, easy. It's just going to be a bit laborious because we've got to get around this entire thing doing this. And that's 2 wires for every rail joint. Anyway, don't forget to like this video, share it as well, and subscribe to the channel and you'll be the first to know about new videos. And also you can go back through there, there's more than 100 videos of super duper awesomeness. Anyway, you take very good care of yourself, and I'll see you next time.